Good afternoon, YouTube. Adam's riding life here. Back with another motor vlog on the commute home. My first commute home on the DR. Weird not having a clock. It's 3 o'clock anyway. Just turning 3 o'clock on Friday. On my commute home from work. Just finished work. Been in all week since Sunday. Ooh. Couple of days off now, so time to enjoy the weekend. What type of weather we're gonna get? It's the first ride on the DR really since I took it for MOT. All road registered, got its new tyres on, number plate on, all legal. Technically we was legal to go to the MOT. It didn't feel that way, not having a number plate on, felt weird. Felt like you're just going to get pulled at any minute. It's quite warm, well actually it's about 11 degrees I think, but just come out of the office at work there, red hot. It's a problem, innit? You put all your bike gear on, then have to go into somewhere warm for a couple of minutes. The bike's not been run proper for a bit, so hopefully it'll run alright. Friggin' mirror. Not the best mirrors in the world. Not quite. Probably should come up a little bit more and out. Up a little bit higher. I'm not used to this vlogging, not done it for a bit. I think of something to talk about, won't I? Got the Versus in for MOT tomorrow. That's all done, ready to go. 10:30, it's booked in at Biker Warehouse at Walkaround tomorrow. Oh, that shouldn't be any problems with that really. We'll get that out of the lockup in the morning, ride back across on this, pick that up, go and get it MOT'd. I didn't want to risk taking it home without MOT. You're alright when you're pre-booked in for an MOT, aren't you? But can't tell what, it's going to take me 24 hours, officer, to get to the MOT station. Change the indicators on the back. Have a bit of a walk round when we get around the corner. Change the indicators on the back. Put them little LED ones on that came with the light cluster, but didn't really like them. Didn't like the look of them, and they were flashing fast. I got some resistors, put them on, and make a difference. Not sure why that is, whether they need it to be stronger or what, I don't know. Whether it's because the bike's not got a battery. I'm sure somebody will know, but I think these suit the bike better anyway. They're more retro looking, so they definitely suit the bike better. And they don't flash awkwardly fast. As you can see, if you can see the turn signal flashing normally. Right, concentrate what you're doing, Adam. That's the problem with vlogging, innit? We're probably the first people that have a go at car drivers for being on the phone. And I suppose these days it's all checking your messages in it and your WhatsApp and your Facebook while you're driving, so that is a bit different, but I suppose we're the first people to have a go at them talking on the phones as well, aren't we? And we're sat here talking to the world, all 32 subscribers of them. So what's been happening? Not a lot. Like I say, I think on my last video, go on, you got your cross. We're sort of just explaining what I'd been doing with the bikes, getting them all ready. Got a month now, well, just over. 3rd of May we'll go to the Isle of Man for a couple of days, so I want to get it MOT'd tomorrow. Well, let me go pal. We get it MOT'd tomorrow, then hopefully get a few rides out on it. At least I want 2 or 3 days out on it. Get back, I've not been on it since, oh, maybe November or something. Before we go hurtling off to the TT. Only having a couple of days there, and it's not the TT, sorry, it's the Isle of Man. It's before the TT. TT's later on in May. I think the TT's sort of like the last week of May, first week in June, something like that, around that time. We'll be there before that. The bank holiday weekend, so it should be quite busy still. It being a bank holiday weekend, still be quite a lot of people going over. There are a lot of bikes on the island. It's the first time I've been over, so I'm looking forward to it. Really am looking forward to it. Get on the mountain course. There'll be no budding John McGuinness's or funeral. Creek Pass. Nice Harley Davidson there. Yeah, I'm no budding Ian Hutchinson or John McGuinness, so there'll be no knee downs, hurtling round corners, going over the mountain course at average of, what is it, 133 we're getting up to now, miles per hour, something like that on average around there. But I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to that bit of a freedom where you get a national speed limit, you don't have to worry about your speed. I'm not going to be doing mental speeds, but you do, you know, you creep over, don't you, you know, you creep over and you're doing 70, 80 miles an hour and you come round the corner over here and there's a speed bleeding van parked up. Well, not good, is it? Especially not when you're a driver like me, but it's not good for anyone. Most people need the licence to earn a living, to get to and from work. Plus we won't be able to ride, would we? Sod work, we won't be able to ride. Where shall we go? Not go too far. Going out for a meal tonight. It's not till 8 o'clock though. Bloody hell, what is it today? Every light. I was tempted. Always tempted. Used to be running alright, now it's warming up a bit. And a bit more responsive on that throttle. There's enough fuel in it for I'll mute you about for an hour. Look at that tree in blossom. Supposed to be changing again weather, isn't it? But I think it's for northern England and Scotland. Bit of snow. Nothing major. And hopefully we get back to some decent weather. And they don't start spreading that salt shit. Does me head in. And that is the first money in the swear box. I think I'm going to get a swear box in my lockup. And every time I do a vlog and swear, I'm going to put money in it and then give it away to some charity. I'm going to take a leaf out of Morphy's book and try not to swear, because my language is terrible, especially on these like commutes home, because you're in that environment at work, you know, with lads and this, that and the other, and you know what it's like. Everyone knows what it's like at work. But I don't swear when I'm at home. I don't swear in front of the kids. I don't swear in front of my mum. But I get on this and they come out, because it's like you're talking to the lads again, isn't it? It's like you're just out with lads, trying to laugh and having a bit of bants. So it comes out. But I'm definitely taking a leaf out of Morphy's book. No swearing on my channel, because there probably is young kids that watch it. My lad, I think I've said it before, my lad likes to watch motor vlogging, likes to watch a bit of motor vlogging. I'd be horrified if he, if he heard some of my language sometimes. Sometimes it can't be helped, can it? But anyway, moving on swiftly. So we'll do a walk round here. Might do. We'll do a walk round. Let's do a walk round. Got a place as any to do a walk round, innit? Oh, pop, 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 pop. Budding sports bike riders there. I'm glad we come off here, because they've only shown me up. Right, well there's the new back end. The new indicators look a lot better, don't they? A lot more visible as well than them LEDs. The tyres on, Michelin Anarchy Wilds. Front and rear, brand new. A bit of bedding in. A bit dirty because I've been riding it round the yard the other day. When I put it all back together. Like I said before, it's all pretty much standard. This rear fender's a bit different. It should come down here a little bit more, but that looks better like that. All I've really done to the bike since I've had it, since it come over from Japan, obviously a couple of oil changes. First one, I just wanted to get some oil in it and get it running. Second one, put some decent oil in, change the filter, change the spark plug, new tyres on it. Not had to do anything to the discs and pads, all plenty of life in them. Put a bar pad on. Obviously this little lot on the back end, but it's standard exhaust. You know, they're worth about £350. Could get a nice full system exhaust for about that price and stick that on eBay, but I'm not going to keep it standard. That's about it really. But all I can say about it, it runs alright. Hopefully it's reliable. It's supposed to be pretty bulletproof, this engine. What's it done now? 22,000 kilometres. It's only about 13,000 miles, that, if it's accurate. Obviously there's no history with the bike, but it seems clean enough, seems to ride enough. They're pretty bomb-proof, these engines in these little 250. It's got plenty of power. It's got adjustable rear shock on the back, adjustable forks on the front. It's the S version. That's the difference really in the two. Oh, put an horn on as well. Put my horn on because it was playing up. Let's test it. That's all working. Well, that's it. That's the walk round. That's the bike. That's the DR. All done. All ready to go. Let's have a look. Let's check. That number plate does cover them a little bit, but you can see them. Check the other side's working. Oh yes. Right, enough of this. Let's go and ride. Don't like these RST pants, I do. a review on my kit, and these RST pants are getting a nailing. RST blade, whatever they are. So these, it's like, as soon as you get off the bike, they become shin guards. They don't stay where they're meant to be, and it's weird because unless I'm doing something wrong, you can't get to them, but yet you can feel a bit of Velcro where you can adjust them and get them in the right place, but there's no pocket to get into them. If somebody knows how to do it, then tell me, because I've had them going on 2 years now and I've not been able to suss it out. I've had them inside out, upside down, right way around, wrong way around, every way around you can, to try and find how the hell, nearly swore, how the hell you get the knees to stay in the right position. I mean, they're down there now near my shins. You know what I mean? If I drop the bike now, they're doing nothing. But I have got a different pair of pants now to match my jacket. I've got my Oxford Montreal free jacket on. Really nice jacket. Only had it on a couple of times, but I'm really liking it so far. Lovely and warm, fits well. And I've got the matching pants to it, but they're at home in the wardrobe. I'll have them on tomorrow. These are going to get retired for now. Probably just wear these if I'm going to go and get dirty. If I'm going to, when I'm taking the DR off road a little bit, I'm going to go and get mucky. That's when I'll wear these. I might even end up just getting in there somehow and doing a bit of stitching or doing something and getting the knees in the right position, even if I have to stitch them in there. Just get them in the right position, because they do me head in as soon as you get off the bike. Proper do me head in. Hope this microphone's alright. Hope you can hear me alright. Let's do a left here. Let's go and have a mooch. I hope you can hear me alright. It was last time I did a vlog on this, going for the MOT, I plugged the mic in, but I have checked. So unless for some unfortunate reason it's come out, I've got another funeral here. I'm going to go roaring past on the bike with a bit of respect and gear it down a little bit. All struggling to find somewhere to park, aren't they? Mum. Yeah, it's busy coming up here. I guess a lot of them will be the mornings though, won't they? At least it's not raining. Mum, let's hope she lived to the ripe old age of 100, huh? Oh, I've got my backpack on, not a parachute. Not after bailing off. Got all my gear in it. Not got a top box on this, so I don't think I'm going to put one on. Don't see much point. Not going to be doing loads of commuting on it. Maybe winter time, but get everything in my rucksack. Well, this was a mistake coming here. Coming this way. It's Friday though, I suppose. Oh, won't be much of a vlog this, is it? Sat in Friday traffic. Good test for the bike though. It's going to get nice and warm. Which way are you going, love? Indication would be nice. Thank you. Do a wheeler. I would if I could. Can't really do much filtering now with all these school crossings and stuff. Thank you. No, not on public roads, that's my excuse. Can do wheelies. Everyone loves a motorbike. Who can you not? How can you not love a motorbike? My missus doesn't. My missus hates them. Not set my other helmet up yet. I've got for more like sort of like, you know, with a peak on, like a adventure helmet. I'm going to start wearing when I ride the DR. Gotta look the part, and you gotta look the part. Brilliant place we used to go motocrossing, all over there. It was brilliant. Just either sneak on down here, or you get, because you get a couple of them parked up there with the trailers, and then push the bike through there, or we go down here outside at Tip. But they built on it all now. The slag heaps. That's what it used to be from the coal mining round here. I don't think you'll get a shot of them. You've still got some right in the distance, but they built all this retail now. You probably wouldn't be allowed to go on it anyway, even if they hadn't. Miserable sods. But yeah, it used to be alright on their motocross bikes back in the day. Apparently they're paying. I'm going to check it out actually. I don't think it leads anywhere, so I'm probably not going to go down it. It's supposed to be a byway. It shows it on my ordnance survey map. And when I asked someone about it, someone, I don't know who it was actually. Oh, we don't have any byways in Bolton. Well, I'm sorry, but you do. You just don't want anyone to know about them and use them. So if it's this, or if it's the next one, let's slow down and see what it says on this side. Car right up my chuff as usual. It says, God knows, restricted byway. So it's probably no motor vehicles anymore, isn't it? That's what they do, don't they? They block them off, they make them unusable. Some farmer will dump a trailer down there or something like that so you can't pass. And then, oh, nobody uses it, so we'll restrict it. What's that one? Restricted byway. What does that mean? Restricted to what? Or does it just mean it's restricted, it doesn't lead anywhere? I don't think that's what it means actually. I think it means that it's restricted the type of vehicles that you can use on it. Oh, you are putting an indicator on. I knew you would be like, but you know, I'll just guess. Well, that was what they call 4-lane ends. We came up from work up towards Little Hulton. Now we're heading out towards West Horton and what they call Checker Bent roundabout. Oh, it's a nice smell. And from there we'll probably, not sure where we're going to go. I've not got lots of time. Having said that, I've really got lots to do neither. I will get home and get dressed and ready to go out for this meal. Gonna make a bit of room, put my bike away. It's cloudy and overcast, but the rain's holding off. Okay, so we're sort of heading into West Horton now. This is the A6. The longest road in Britain, the A6, or is that the A1? Probably the A1, isn't it? Yeah, probably the A1. But it's a third old length as the A6. All the way up to Bonnie, Scotland. Up through Shap and Cumbria to Carlisle. Not sure how much further it goes from there. Oh, you bastard. For a test for the Annika Wilds anyway. Look at this lot. There's any point to this? Oh, I've put myself in a world of pain, and probably not much point to uploading this frigging vlog. Now, why do they have to be so far over? There's no real need for it, is there at all? See if it moves in a little bit when the traffic moves, probably not. There's the answer to that. Hang on, just give me a bit of room. We'll thank him, we'll be polite. Don't pull out, don't pull out, don't pull out. Ooh. That's why, ladies and gentlemen, filtering is a dangerous hobby. Think bike. If you were thinking bike, you'd give me a bit of room, wouldn't you? Length on that, isn't there? There you go. Room for a little one. What is it with everyone last minute on their indicators? Let's go. Let's go vlogging with Adam and listen to him whining about traffic. I'll change my name again. The whinging biker. I can't change my name again, Jesus. Changed it 3 times. It's 6 miles from work home. And I never seem to go straight home. Can't, can you? Can you go straight home? Even on a Friday with traffic lights, you can't just go straight home, can you? Why would you want to? Come on, go. Every red light. You must just get in that cycle of red lights, mustn't you? Well, sorry it's not been the greatest vlog, but I just wanted to get out, make sure everything was still working, make sure the mic was alright, make sure the DI was running alright. Definitely being a bit more responsive now on that throttle. Try and get out again over the weekend. Go somewhere decent, nicer roads, bit of scenery, relax a little bit more. Have your wits about you, aren't you, on a Friday afternoon? Everyone's done with work and thinking about the weekend and what they've got planned and all the stress of work and everything else. Last thing they're thinking about is you coming along filtering through traffic. That thought's not gone through the red once, has it? Well, we're now in West Horton. Last few remaining, more new houses. You know, I don't even think they started building them last time I come down here. The wagon and horses, I've had a couple of meals in there. It's just pub grub, innit, you know what I mean? It's cheap and cheerful pub grub. 2 meals for a tenner deals and all that. And all this shite that's been, that's where you get your punches, isn't it? But hey, we timed the traffic light, alright. There's the Macron. Wonder if they've been paid yet. It'd be a sad thing. I mean, I'm not a Bolton Wanderers fan, but I'm from Bolton and I like to see Bolton do well and be successful to a certain degree. But I certainly don't want to see him going there. It'd just be such a sad thing for the town. I mean, they're one of the founder members of the Football League, aren't they? Would you know? Can't. It'd be travesty if a club like that goes into administration and goes under from where they were, you know, 10 years ago. Absolute travesty. What's going on at that football club? Why money has never been spent there? Because the amount of years they spent in the Premier League, you know, they had a couple of years in Europe, or at least one, you know. You see me. You know, all the balloon payments are going up and down and all that. Parachute payments or whatever they call it every time they drop down, because they had that what's it, didn't they, where they were like up down. They were too good for the Championship at one point but not good enough for the Premier League, so they were up and down. And then so you're getting a lot of money. And the players they had when they had that team, the Djorkaeffs and the JJ Kochers and all that, didn't pay any money for them. Yeah, they might have all been on decent wages, nothing really in comparison to what footballers are earning now. But yeah, now look at it. It's a disgrace, isn't it? Absolute disgrace what's happened to that football club. I missed my chance then. Certainly got to work the gears quite a bit. I mean, it doesn't want to rev high. It's definitely something I've noticed. Gotta get through them gears quite quickly if you want to get a bit of a spurt on. Not so bad when you do that. Come on, over you come, lad. Oh yeah, police bobbing nearly pulling out on me. It's a bit annoying being up there covering speedo. Change priority on this roundabout, it's probably been changed for a while to be honest. We used to just whip straight round there. Not anymore. On your phone. Yep. I want to ride my bicycle. I want to. Look at this lot. Which way can we go? Ah, let's go over Rivington, sod it. Over past Ruby Barn. Weather seems like it's changing anyway. Might get a bit of rain. Which none of these are going to filter into this right on lane. Good check, you just never know who's going to turn onto this garage at the last minute. It's a good little commuter bike this, I've got to admit. I'm enjoying myself. Just plodding through the traffic. Oh shit. My fault. See, that's how quick it is done, that's how easy it is done. But it was a bit late with the indicator. I mean, why be so late with the indicator, you know what I mean? It's... don't need to be that late. I mean, look, this lad, he's got his indicator on well in time. He knows I'm here. So I'm not going to filter down the side of him. That's all you need to do. Because people change their mind at the last minute. That's the thing, you see. You know what I mean? Oh, it's busy, I'll sneak through here. Who wants to sit in a car and commute through traffic? It's just crazy, isn't it? Yep, last minute, put the indicator on, we want to go left. Yeah, 5.4 litre TDI. Use more fuel firing that up, Annie, than I've used getting all the way over here. Verdict on the seat, hard. Comfortable, no. What we've been out on now, what we've done half an hour or something. And I want to stand up, I've got the urge to stand up and give the old coccyx a rest. That's not good, is it? Maybe if I slide back a little bit. But we're not built for fucking comfort. Oh, is that a swear word? Beep. I'm going to beep it out. I'll get a beeper. Beep. This is Horwich, by the way. We're now heading up towards Rivington, Lord Lever Park, and Rivington Barn. And not we go to the barn, nobody there on a Friday, probably just some wedding reception or something like that, no dates. My missus are gonna say, long way around again. Yep. I'm coming round to see you, the long way round. I got the sun in my face, the sleeping rough on the road. I'll tell you all about it when I get home. Well, the verdict so far on the DR is I absolutely love it. Through town then filtering was good. I could have done a little bit more, but I mean, just want to ease my way back into the saddle. These are the roads that it should be better on. Is it fueling right? I'm not sure. Might be running a bit rich. What time will tell on that. Forget my mates at Bike Awareness to have a look at that one, I think. Doesn't feel like it should. Sometimes there's a bit of a flat spot. Maybe just needs running. Maybe, you know, different climate from over there, carburetor, maybe it needs jetting differently. I don't know. I get the concept of it, but actually doing it is something I've never done, so maybe just read the forums and have a look and get a few different sizes and check and see how it runs. Probably you do much more than that, really, can you? I don't think there's any sort of like what would you call it, you know, special formulas. No, oh, this is how it should be set and that's that. I think it's just a case of trial and error. I remember watching a program where different altitudes going over the Himalayas, they had to change the jetting, would you believe it or not, you know, going over there and taking them a few days once they got to a certain high altitude. Bikes weren't running as well, so they sort of changed the jetting on the carbs, and that was it. They were running brilliant again. So I'm guessing from Japan to Britain it'll be different. And I'll be just talking absolute codswobble as usual. And it just needs a good run. The cobweb's blown out of it. Well, maybe I just got to get used to it. Maybe, you know, it's an old bike, isn't it? It's just the way it's going to be. Just the way it is. I've not got a smooth modern motorcycle on the backside. All the daffodils all coming out. All change this soon. Start seeing the little bulbs coming on the trees now. All be green. Now there is a lane. I'm not going to do the lane now, but I might have a nosy at it. Anything else, sir? Keep thinking them indicators are on. You get a bit of a flash of light up from it, I think. That indicator on. Yeah. Oh, we have a fellow dual sport rider coming down here now. XR 125. Little XR 125. It's up there, that lane. I've not gone up because for some reason it looked like it were shut off going up to M2 car parks. Probably could have got up and had a look, but we'll save that for another day when we're actually going to go across it. We're going to get past these two. What have we got the power? Can we do it? I got the power. That's another thing to think about, isn't it? You know, the reverses should be passed. You know what I mean? That van's stopped there, letting that through. You'd be passed, wouldn't you? She's got the power. It's a good corner, it's summer. Watch your head on the tree. A bit better, isn't it? A bit grey and miserable, but still better than looking at endless lines of traffic. But I'm sorry, ladies and gentlemen, that's what we'll be doing once we get the other side of this road, no doubt. Bit of a rattle from something on that front end. Well, the tyres seem alright. Where are you going? Are you leaving us then? We went off the road? Look to the tarmac, mate, it's better. It is for you anyway. Yeah, the tyres seem alright. Not squirming about or anything. Keep the distance on this fella. Braking in bends anyway, that's his problem. Well, I hope you're enjoying this little blast round in the DR. I am. Little track down there, do a bit of standing up for a bit. Our blue lagoon. a few people swimming in this during the summer. Before they put these yellow lines here, you get the cars parked up on the left there. People having a quick dip. Ducks then, side of the road. Right, back to Bolton it is. Back down to the Black Dog. Used to come here quite a lot when my granddad and Nan and Grandad were alive. The Black Dog. One of my cousins got married in that church we've just passed. Nice and quiet. Yeah, been those kids. Me and our kid. I've had a pint in there because we were all like several bits of kids when we used to go in. Nice wave. Getting a bit windy. The microphone's probably picking that up. Don't even know if I've got that bench shut, you know. Is it recording still? We're still recording. We're down to the last bar on the battery, so I don't know how much we'll get. Sure, it's saying we've had 57 minutes. That means it's going to ping off shortly if that's the case. Well, if it does ping off shortly, I hope we've enjoyed it, YouTube. I have. I'm going to sign out here and then carry on rambling afterwards. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. I'll upload another video tomorrow when I go take my verses for MOT, give you the lowdown on that, make sure everything's alright. I'll take this back to the lockup, get the verses out, go and get the MOT on the verses, then probably just go home and no point in taking it back. So yeah, enjoy your weekend, ride safe, stay safe. I'll say that again, ride safe and stay safe. Like and subscribe. Sorry it's been a bit of a crappy vlog, and I'll see you all in the next one.